Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And that's another throw. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Get himself offside. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Yeah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Rijkaard. Oh, good take in a good area. Mateus, Cruyff, Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, real chance! Nelson Semedo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's a Vieira! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. De Ligt plays it forward. Mbappe. Oh, again the flag's up. Rijkaard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's whipped it in low. Strong punch. Tries to get it clear. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Van Dijk. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. A great ball. Going for goal. They did it! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Beckham. And the finish! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute... There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure they're...
Mateus with the foul. De Bruyne. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, it's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Beckham. Vieira. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Beckham gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. Mateus set up 1 goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Van Basten gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cruyff. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. De Bruyne. There will be a throw-in. Semedo puts it into the area. Van Basten is flagged offside.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Beckham. on the right now. What's on? De Bruyne. Van Basten battles to win it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Ball through, needs to be good here. Shoots! Win style!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Played back in. Semedo tries a pass forward. And it's Cruyff. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich goes up and over. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Beckham. Vieira. Cruyff. Over to the left. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe, and the shot! More! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
4 in the game, he is the man. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard. Shapes to shoot. And here's De Bruyne. Van Basten. And the shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.